Hey, this is Dave and I am the old man on a bike. I'm up here in Southing today. I left my car at my cousin's house and I'm working my way up to a steep peak in Meriden called Castle Craig. And so this ride is all about Castle Craig and the surrounding countryside. Looking forward to it. It's a very, very humid and hot day. But the visibility from the top of the castle should be just beautiful. So let's get going. I just wanted to turn this on so you could see how sketchy the road is for cycling. There's a shoulder that's about maybe a foot wide, no bike lane, very windy, blind corners. So, man! Well, as you can see, it's hilly up here in Southington as we approach what we called back in the day Meriden Mountain. Now most people who go to Hubbard Park come in the main entrance. I'm going in the back way. I'm going to circle around and I think I'm actually coming in through Berlin. And then riding up the back of the mountain. I'm about a mile away from what they call Park Road, and we'll see if I can even get up there. My cousin's husband said there were some cement blocks in front of that road, and he didn't think vehicles were allowed. So we'll see, and if not, we're going to add some more miles to this ride. So I just wanted to show you, and you can see it in back of me, this beautiful little farm pond. Just totally quiet out here. I can actually hear the bees buzzing on the little flowers. Don't know what those little purple flowers are. They're beautiful. So, a little tranquil spot before all hell breaks loose and my legs get totally shredded by a hill. So. Gonna get bad here in a little bit, so looking forward to it. But this is the reservoir. I just panned around and showed it to you, and up there on the hill are some radio towers, and that's the West Peak, and that's where I'm heading first before I go see the castle that my grandfather. Let's see how closed this road really is. It's closed. But I just saw a car go by here, so I'm going to do whatever needs to be done to get to this open portion later. Here we have a massive metal gate across the road. And here we have a nice little place so I could squeeze through this little spot. So it is closed, but not so much. Okay, I'll be starting to climb up West Peak Drive right there, or West Peak Road. And right now I'm sitting next to a huge reservoir, looking really good. And Castle Craig is not yet in sight, but it's actually right up there somewhere. So here we go. I'll try to take a short video of the steepest part of the climb. Unfortunately, when you're riding a bike on a climb this steep, it's almost impossible to stop and rest. If you stop, you're going to be walking, because starting back up from a dead stop is ridiculous. Okay, you don't want to hear my breathing, just take it from me. It's steep. Well, this is freaking unbelievable. If I wasn't going to post this on my Lyman Hall High School Facebook group, you would have heard some profanity here. All right, I'm not at the top, but the last thing I said was you don't want to get off the bike on a grade like this because you never get back on. Well, it flattened out. I see people hiking up and riding in cars, but not biking. This is really one of the steeper climbs I've ever done on my bike. And I've done some pretty steep ones. This is crazy. So I got about a quarter of a mile to go before I level out up at the top, and those are famous last words. Who knows what's going to happen up at the top. So see you when I get there. Yep, my eyes can see it now. Castle off to the left. Radio towers to the right. Don't you know the Castle road goes down and the radio tower keeps going up. Oh boy. Not worth it. Can't get over there near the edge unless you hike through the woods, but here's the radio tower. I'm going to rest a minute and then I'm going down to the castle. This is Dave Clark reporting to you from the top of Meriden Mountain. This is kind of neat up here. I haven't been here since the 60s. So, off to Castle Craig, right around the corner. My maternal family name is Craig, David Craig Clark, and I'm here at Castle Craig. And for years, my grandfather convinced me that Castle Craig was named after our family. And so, there it is. Castle Craig belongs to us. So, okay, I'm taking you with me as we go upstairs to the top of the castle. You gotta go to the top of the castle, for criminy sakes. Myra. Well, here we are. Let's see what this looks like. Hartford. That's looking east, and now again we're looking at Sleeping Giant south. Quite a view. And now we're looking at Wallingford. Wave, everybody. My hometown. All right. Let me go back down the hole. I forgot to show you that reservoir. That's a very long reservoir too, and we're going to be riding by that reservoir to get to the lower side of the park. shades of things to come. All right, riding down to the park. I was just up there, Castle Craig, looking down on this reservoir. Looks like it's down about 5 feet, but not as bad as some of the things you see out west. Okay, down to Hubbard Park. Need to get this video done because I see some rain clouds coming in. Well, here we have the Hubbard Park I remember. Feeding the ducks down there in the reflecting pool with a fountain. The band shell. And we have a gigantic water feature here with Castle Craig overlooking the whole deal. This is bringing back memories for me. All right, we're going to make a loop around here and then we're going to skedaddle. Hopefully you've enjoyed this walk back in history just like I have. Actually not history, but time. This is from earlier times for me. And the park is as beautiful as it always has been.